All Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
Thank you so much, Fam D. Thank you. I know that the same charm that has persisted for the past 100 years, we still see that displayed yesterday in our sister nation, Nigerian shambolic court system. We will continue to correct these shams. That is the job of the United States of Biafra government. To show the world what a civilized nation is going to look like. To show our neighbors, to show the indigenous Nigerians what a civilized nation like the United States of Biafra is going to be like. We are building on that every day. So we shouldn't be too worried. We don't expect much from a country that is failing by the second, nose diving into destruction by the second. We don't expect much. That is all they know how to do. They can't give what they don't have. So what you see displayed is what they know how to give. But the United States of Biafra, we will stop them. We are already doing that by the second. It's a promise. So I welcome Biafrans. Thank you so much, Honorable Patricia, Honorable Christopher. Thank you so much, Fondi. I welcome Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, everyone listening to me. Welcome again today to our humanitarian fundraising, where we raise the funds to help our people that has been bastardized by the Nigerian state. Where we raise funds to help thousands and thousands of innocent Biafrans that the Nigerian state has taken away their breadwinners, have killed their breadwinners, has locked up their mothers, their fathers in different cells across Biafra land and across Nigeria. That is exactly why we do what we do. We will continue to raise the funds to build our battered nation that Nigeria has destroyed by continuing to milk our natural resources, ship it out to their allies, who continue to use that to develop their people while our people die in abject poverty and squalor. We will continue to do this until very soon our allies will start to support us. And we have everything we need to start rebuilding our new nation, the United States of Biafra.
So if you want to make
our new nation, the United States of Biafra. I want to use this opportunity to thank and remember Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The whole world witnessed yesterday the shambolic trial, again displayed by the Nigerian terrorist state, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been relieved, who has won the case against Nigeria in the Kenyan court, where the Kenyan government has declared that the Nigerian government wrongfully took away Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and remissioned into Nigeria without the due process, without even committing any crime. It's not even about the due process. He has done nothing. All that Nnamdi Kanu has done is to start the people of Biafra to cohabit with a country that reintegrates and rehabilitates non-terrorists into the country, hire them into the military and the police, give them AK-47, and send them around the whole country to kill indigenous Christians, to kill those that do not support the reintegration of terrorists into Nigeria. They hire them into the military and police. Tinubu and Christopher Musa, they hire them, give them AK-47, and ship them to Biafra territory, to the Western territory, to the Northern territory, to anyone, any group, any people that dares to challenge the reintegration of non-terrorists into Nigeria. They send them there to kill them, take over their homes, bomb their homes, destroy their farms, rape their women, kill their children, forcefully remove their young men and women. These have been reported by many international human rights organizations, including the Amnesty International, including United Nations Human Rights Commission, including different groups, the OEAS. This has been reported. The killing of indigenous Nigerians, the killing of indigenous Biafrans by the Nigerian government, by the Nigerian state, by the reintegrated terrorists they welcome into Nigeria to help them win elections. And after those elections has been won, it becomes difficult to remove those terrorists. They now reintegrate them, hire them into the military and police. That is why nothing will stop the destruction of Nigeria. Nobody. No man living will stop that. No. No matter what happens, no matter the collusion between Britain and Finland, that nothing will stop that destruction of the Nigerian state. That is the only reason why the Nigerian state is holding Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing else. Nothing else. The reintegrated terrorists they sent to Biafra land to continue to kill our people. Our people, Biafran people, continue to defend themselves. The thousands of innocent Biafrans, the thousands of innocent indigenous Nigeria that the Nigerian state murders, kills every single day. They don't report that. But they are quick to report to you, oh, the Nigerian police was killed, the Nigerian military was killed. Shame on Nigerian state. They don't report to you the thousands of innocent indigenous Nigerians that they kill using the reintegrated terrorists, so that they will not stop them from milking the natural and oil reserves in Biafra land. No, they don't report that to you. All they tell you, oh, this Nigerian police was killed, this Nigerian military was killed. That's all you hear. But you don't hear the millions, the thousands of indigenous Nigerians, indigenous Biafrans that Nigerian state kills by the second, by the day. The thousands of Christians that are being murdered by the Nigerian state, by the day, by the week. They don't tell you. Nobody hears about that. But you're not talking about the creation of the Christian Biafran state. That is not acceptable. That will not be allowed. So we thank Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu. Continue to be steadfast for that which you seek. We already got. The United States of Biafra was declared on November 29, 2024 in Latin England. The Nigerian state tried everything possible to stop that declaration, colluding with Finland. Biafrans that pretend to be seeking for this same restoration, this same independence, we are equally used by the Nigerian state, but we stopped them in their track. We will continue to stop them, no matter how they come, no matter the pretense, no matter the form, shape that they present themselves. In this final race, we will stop them. It's a promise. We declared our independence. We have our constitution. We have our monetary policy, the AGM1. We have our declaration documents. We have everything we need to legally remove Nigeria from Biafra territory. We are doing that by the second, every day. As we speak, Nigeria is currently occupying a foreign territory. They must leave our land. We will make them leave our land. The United States of Biafra is a sovereign state as we speak. I want to use this opportunity to also remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, whom the Nigerian state colluded with Finland, Alexander Stubb, to remove our Prime Minister for the same purpose, the same. Let my people go. We do not want to live in a country that reintegrates non-terrorists as citizens, which Tinubu and Christopher Musa is doing. That was the only crime of Simon Ekpa, nothing more. Nothing more. Nigeria colluded with Finland. The next thing, Simon Ekpa is engaging with people that are termed terrorists in terrorist activity. So we, all these Biafrans that assemble every weekend, Nigeria government, Finland, Alexander Stubb, you think we are terrorists. That is what you term Simon Ekpa, a fine Finnish politician that was part of your department, helping to build Finland. Because of your collusion, because of the economic gain you need from Nigeria, because of the oil, you now colluded with Nigeria to turn innocent citizens of Biafra as terrorist financiers, as engaging in terrorist activities. But the real terrorists are that is the Nigerian state, Finland. You did not see that. You didn't call them terrorists. All these thousands of Christians that are murdered every day in Nigeria, Finland, you didn't think that is terrorism being carried out by the Nigerian state against its citizens by the second, by the minute. If you didn't hear that, I know you know why Nigeria has been declared as the most dangerous country in the world for Christians to live. That is a clear research, a clear study done. So who is the real terrorist? Is it we innocent Biafrans that are defending our land from the Nigerian state? Or is it the Nigerian state that reintegrates non-terrorists? It is their policy. It is a standing policy by the Nigerian state to reintegrate non-terrorists. And Finland, you didn't see that as any problem as long as you got that contract from Lekki, right? For the education, you are seeking your ways into the Nigerian system. I hope you don't cross Biafra land. Even in the Nigerian state, Finland, you are not going to survive. I promise you that. We are everywhere. So Finland colluded with Nigeria. Alexander Stubb colluded with Tinubu and Christopher Musa